Welcome back to Halo Reaches. Keep your foot on the Pedro gas. We're trying to get all missions and underneath the part-time. Part-time for Sony ONI swordbase is 10 minutes. First we start out throwing a grenade, kill some grunts, and then we kill the jackals. Hopefully they have a plasma pistol, so you're able to get it for the elites that are going to come out of this dropship. Here you want to try getting as many as you can. They're trying to retreat as you're going to have to kill them later. And we're staying underneath this barrier so the Covenant dropship can't shoot you. And you want to try getting as many elites as you can with the plasma pistol, and the DMR. Plasma pistol drains the shields and the DMR then one-shots them. See, there's still a few grunts, a few jackals, and a few elites left. And then once you look down here, some skirmishers spawn at the bottom. You gotta take them out as well. Advance. A good time for me is usually under 140. Should get you where you want to be in this part. The Marines will help. You gotta be careful. They will throw grenades, so if you charge in, it may kill you. So you gotta be careful with the Marines. And here we go. Now we're gonna run down here and grab the ordnance, but we're not gonna use it where they want us. The game designates us to on this wraith coming up here. We're actually gonna save it for later to kill a bunch of Covenant at once. And there is some rocket launcher ammo up here that we're gonna grab for hunters later on in the mission. Here we're just running along the edge, waiting to get up to a ghost that's going to be up around the corner. Sometimes a grunt will spawn, sometimes an elite will spawn, sometimes they'll just randomly turn around before you get there and kill you. It's pretty random. This time we get a grunt, so he'll die. And then as we go up towards the next section, you're supposed to kill all these and then activate a button, but if you use the designator right there, you should get most of the Covenant killed. You want to stay back just a little bit so you don't get killed from the blast. And then in reach, you can jump through and activate through the building. There we go. I activated the vents, and as you can see, the turret is going, so you know that you got it. Now coming up here, there's going to be a ghost. This ghost will shred you if you're not careful, so you got to kind of try speeding around it. There, I don't make it. Good example of why you want to try getting around it as quick as you can. So here I take my time, go, and you gotta loop around behind this rock. I have a lot of health. We get him to deactivate off us and we're able to push through. Now here is going to be the same thing. There's going to be two buttons. You got to press one on this side, so we're going to get out. As you can see, this elite is already spawned right there, but he didn't bother us. Then we got to go across, and there's going to be one up here with a dropship coming. We got our ghost off here so we can get back in and get out when we're done. And there's also more rocket launcher ammo that we're going to grab. You can jump up through the building and press the button, but I haven't had much luck with it. So I just prefer to go up to the top and fall off. The grunts usually won't get your ghost in time, so you should be okay. We jump off. See, he's going for it, but we take it right away. And there we go. We're off to the next part. Now up here, there's going to be a wraith along with a few other vehicles. They're going to be shooting at you when you activate the button. You see it here. There's the wraith. There's another wraith, and other vehicles getting dropped off. And the Covenant ships will fire at you as well. So you want to be paying attention to where they are firing at. Otherwise, your last checkpoint's probably about a minute behind, so you will waste quite a bit of time. with that. And we see the loading done. Now here's where we're going to use the second laser designator to take out a big group of Covenant right there. We're going to grab the DMR. We still have the rocket launcher for the hunters that are going to come up. One elite survives, so I'm going to switch to a plasma pistol and then noob tube it to advance to the next part. Now here's where the hunters are. In Halo Reach, hunters on Legendary are absolutely insane to kill. And we got to get through that door over there on the left, but we got to take out the hunters first. As you can see, we got 4 shots off on the hunter and it's still alive. We got one, and now it's got the grunt coming out. It's starting to mess with us. Alright, I'm gonna keep the dents in here. I do die, I think, about 3 times from this hunter. But we got a good checkpoint after the first one died. So it's not too bad. Well, the grunt got me there. See, we got a good checkpoint. Still going. Second one. The Halo Reach hunters are just a pain to deal with, I think. Maybe others have more success than I do, but for me it's just... they're not fun to deal with. As you can see, the time is still doing pretty good. We gotta finish in under 10 minutes, like we said. Still got plenty of time to do that. Here I grab the shotgun, I'm gonna actually run up behind the hunter and just shoot him once. I'm gonna go around the backside here so I don't have to mess with the elite, but I need to grab a plasma pistol for the upcoming elite who has a concussion rifle. We're gonna do a jump with the concussion rifle to skip quite a bit. There's more jumps you can do, but I wasn't too good at them, so we just do one jump and then running. Right there he is. He dodges that one, because that's what the elites do in Halo Reach, they dodge. I'm gonna go back, get a health pack. Make sure my health is full, because sometimes when you get to the next room, the Covenant will start shooting you. Sometimes they don't, so it can be very random. Alright, we want to line up. I usually go right there to that spot right there. 2 shots up on the ledge, jump up. I can go straight and do another shot, but like I said, I'm not good at it, so we just stay on the outside. Going up. We're gonna go left, and then we go up these stairs. Hit the checkpoint. This is the last part of the mission. There's 2 jackals here. Usually they're together, but this time they were separated. I choked on that shot. I seen the time. Here 2 elites jump out. You want to kill them. I get them both there with the rocket. I do a second shot just to make sure, otherwise they can be annoying. And now we gotta get rid of all the Banshees and the Covenant dropship to finish ONI swordbase. I believe my final time was 9:57, which was able to unlock the reward, or the achievement. It felt like a reward after finally beating this. It took quite a few tries. Make sure you pay attention to your rocket launcher ammo. That almost cost me because I had none left. And there's last 2 Banshees there. And then we'll get to the cutscene showing the long swords going towards the Covenant ship. So we got 957. If I've had 4 deaths, so you can easily do it quicker. Next we'll do one of my favorite missions where there's a nice little trick where you can skip majority of the level very fast. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.